dear, my dear, my dear. Do you remember me, my dear? Why, we met not too long ago, didn't we? In this very room. Last time, I offered you my services, turning yarn into gold, quite a considerable pile of yarn. Do you remember that? I see you have here a lot more yarn, a much bigger pile. This time, my dear, could it be that the king has requested that you do it again? Yes, I suppose request is not the right word. I would guess that if you do not succeed at this task, that the king shall execute you, my dear. Isn't that right? Well, aren't you lucky that I sensed your anguish and have come to provide you solace once more, my dear? Yes, 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 my dear. I am ready and willing to offer you my services once more. I can turn all of this yarn into gold for you. In exchange for what? In exchange for what, you ask? If I remember correctly, if I remember right, last time you gave me your family ring in exchange for my services. Isn't that what happened? Isn't that right? Yes, my dear. This time, since you have so much more yarn, I think I shall ask for something bigger. Your necklace. Oh, it's more valuable than the ring, you say? A necklace indeed. No, my dear, I think that since I have all of the leverage in this situation, I think that I shall ask for anything I please. Your firstborn child is my prize. Quite a big reaction. You so vehemently say no to my terms. But my dear, think about it. Without my services tonight, you are not going to live long enough to have a firstborn child. So regardless, either way, you are not going to be raising your firstborn, my dear. The question is, do you want to live? Still no? Are my terms really that unsavory, that unpalatable? I think my terms are perfectly reasonable. But I am a very accommodating creature. Why don't I sweeten the pot for you? I will give you an out from our deal. Same terms, my services for your firstborn. However, should you guess my name correctly, yes, my dear, my name, there's a reason I did not give you my name when I first introduced myself. I have some manner of foresight. And I foresaw just such an eventuality, and that is why I withheld my name from you. How long do you have to guess my name for? Until I am done with my work here. What say you? My dear, I suggest you accept my terms, and I shall not give you much time to make your decision, because the night will not last forever. And I think you need to get this work done by morning. Isn't that right? You accept my terms. Fantastic. I shan't delay then. I shall set about turning this yarn into gold. And I suggest, my dear, for your own good, that you set about guessing. Yes, my dear, you have unlimited guesses. You have only the time constraint, of course. Yoham. Do I look like a Yoham to you? No. Ludwig. Too royal for me. I don't creep around in palaces, my dear. I am dressed royally, you say, with my magical ability to turn things into gold, my dear. Why should I not do the same with my tunic? But I do not creep around in palaces. My name is not Ludwig. Caspar. Maybe. Oh, so close. But maybe not. Maybe that's not close at all. I don't know. No, I shall not give you any hints. I shall not give you any hints. I have been generous enough as it is, my dear. Matthias, dull as porridge. My name is not Matthias. Wilhelm. No. Keep guessing, time's ticking. My dear, you are taking your sweet time thinking of these names. Are you drawing a blank? Friedrich. A knight in shining armor. Doesn't sound like me, no. Do not worry, my dear. I will get the work done before dawn. Hans. Yes, my dear, my name is Hans, the most common name in Bavaria. You are 100% correct. No, I was jesting. My name is not Hans, my dear. Keep trying. Gretel. Like the girl lost in the woods. No. Heinrich. I rather like that name, you know. I rather like the name Heinrich. I think that that is the name that I shall give to your firstborn when I come to collect him. Yes, my dear, him. I told you I have some manner of foresight. I know it is a boy that shall come from this deal, and I also foresee myself with him in my arms, my dear. But do not worry, you still have some time to guess my name. Maybe you'll succeed. Otto, a name of emperors. You did not know there was a name of emperors. You are rather dull, aren't you? No, my name is not Otto. Hans. I am a magical creature, and you think that my name is as common as Hans or Hans. No, imagine that, my dear. No. Maximilian. The stones of Munich know that name well. I wonder if they know my name well, my dear. No, they do not. If my name was easy to guess, I would not have put it on the line, would I? Klaus, like the knight who drowned for love. You don't know that tale. Shall I tell it to you, my dear? My name is not Klaus. I have no use for love. Keep guessing. Joseph. Very virtuous. I am no saint, my dear. No, my name is not Joseph. Adelheid, like the queen. That is not a bad guess for how niche that name is. It's not a bad guess, but my name is not Adelheid, my dear. Elsa. Are you guessing women's names now? Maybe that is the trick, and maybe you are onto something. Maybe the trick is that my name is a woman's name, and that is why it is so difficult to guess. You are so clever, my dear. Brunhilde, yes. Keep guessing women's names, my dear. Hansel. But my dear, maybe I do have a woman's name after all. Maybe I was trying to throw you off, my dear. Go back to the women's names. My name is not Hansel. Peter. You're back to the common names again. You know what? Maybe you're onto something. Maybe that is the trick. Maybe the trick is that I have such a common name that you wouldn't even think to guess. No. I am not saying that is not the trick. I am saying my name is not Peter. Alfonso. Alfonso. I'm surprised you know that name. Yes, my dear. My dear. Maybe the trick is that I have a foreign name. Maybe that is precisely the trick. What a reasonable assumption on your part. Gaspard. No. Raffaello. No. Dante. No. Tybalt. You know so many foreign names. Maybe you're not as dull as I thought, my dear. My name is not Tybalt. Rodrigo. No. Nikolai. No. Dmitri. No. Bjorn. No. Gunnar. No. Keep guessing the foreign names, yes. It's a good strategy, my dear. Maybe it'll pay off for you. Lucien? No. Wolfgang, you're back to the local names again. My name is not Wolfgang. Alconish. You flatter me, my dear. I am something rather smaller than Alconish. But good. You should be flattering and inflating my ego. Gunther? That reminds me of a bloody tale, that name. Gunther. Shall I tell it to you, my dear? It might eat into the little time that you have, but I could tell it to you. I would not mind doing so. No, my name is not Gunther. Have you quite blanked out? Have you run out of ideas? Wotan? Yes, my dear, keep flattering me, keep flattering me. Maybe it'll work in your favor. You think I am a Nordic god? Wotan? Indeed not. But maybe you're onto something with the flattery. I think you are. I think you may be. Krampus. Krampus haunts the world in December. It is not December right now. No, it is not my name. I am not Krampus. Faust. He sold his soul for knowledge, right? If I had a soul, I think I would also bargain it away. I love a bargain, my dear. No, my name is not Faust. Balthazar, you are so cute. No, my dear. Till Eulenspiegel. He doesn't have any magic in those stories. Till Eulenspiegel. You think I'm Till Eulenspiegel? I have so much magic in every tip of my fingers. Clearly, I am something else. Go back to the flattery. Hugo. That is such an old man name. Do you think I'm old, my dear? Do you think I look old? I told you to go back to the flattery, and you call me Hugo. Walter. Nice. A modern name. Yes, now you're calling me young. Now you're calling me young. By suggesting that I have such a modern name as Walter. But my name is very old. I was just messing with you. I am a very old creature, my dear. Leopold. I know a cat. I know a cat named Leopold. I'm not a cat, am I? Which is to say that no, that is not my name. Adalbert. I knew a name. I knew a man by that name once. Adalbert. Long dead. No, that is not my name, my dear. I have gone through quite a good amount of yarn so far, my dear, and you are still nowhere near guessing my name. Maybe you should speed up your guesses. You are muttering now. I cannot hear you. Ingle? No. Ingmar? No. Wrong on both counts, my dear. Zep. You already guessed that one. Don't waste my time, my dear. My time is very valuable, very precious. I measure my time in gold. Otmar. That reminds me of a fond memory. I once tricked an Otmar into giving me his last pair of boots. I lured him into a deal that he could not possibly hope to win. Sound familiar? Both? Didn't you already guess that one as well? Faye. That is not a name, my dear. Maybe I am a fairy. Who's to say? But fairies are not named Fae. Fairies have specific individual names. So even if I were one, I would still have a name. Shadow, are you just guessing random words now? Goldfinger. That is an apt nickname. You may call me that, especially since I did not grant you the knowledge of my real name. You may call me Goldfinger if you like. Clever. Good. I like it when you flatter me. Little man, little man, little. You think my name is Little Man? Have you quite given up, my dear? Have you given up? Do not insult me again. Spinner, indeed. No, you're going back to being dull again, my dear. No name. I do have a name, my dear, that's the whole point. I am tricksy, but not that tricksy. The trick is not that I have no name. I do have one. Isa. That's the name of a river. Do you think I am a river personified? Munich. You think I am a city personified? A bit flattering, but you are growing desperate, my dear. Naming a city. Obajon. I know him personally. No, I am not Obajon. Trickster. Yes, my dear, you got me. My name is Trickster. No. Death. Death comes at the end of a person's tale, does it not? Is this the end of your tale, my dear? Is it? Have you quite given up? Oh, look. I think I am quite done. And you did not guess my name. One last guess. I am nothing if not gracious, of course. I will grant you one last guess, my dear. But only one more. Make it count. What's that? A name that you heard in the kitchens. When was that? Last night. I was in the kitchens last night. I mean, what name would that be, my dear? Rumpelstiltskin. Rumpelstiltskin. If you enjoyed this video, here are some other ones you might enjoy as well. And do subscribe if you want to see what I create next. Thank you so much for watching, and happy relaxing.